Bellas, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're an OG. Either way, I am so glad you are here. I'm Sholanda, and here on my channel, Truly Sholanda, it is just a place, girl, for me to be true to me and you to be true to you. So we talk about all the girly things that bring us joy. That could be hair care, skincare, makeup, fragrance, fashion, girl, and everything in between. If that sounds like something that is your vibe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the notification bell, and that way you never miss a video. Alright, so we're gonna jump right in. I just finished filming my recommendations video for the Sephora sale, so if you see this outfit, mind your business. Okay? This video is going to be just sharing with you what I have picked up so far in the sale. No particular order. I grabbed just a few things because my best friend decided last minute to spontaneously make a trip to Houston, and I was like, oh shoot, the sale is happening. Let me grab some stuff that I know I'm going to want to use this weekend. So that's what I did. I grabbed things that I was out of, and then a couple of like makeup things that I want to try because I don't really switch my makeup up that much. I have a very few things that I use that I like, and I am a creature of habit. I stick to the same stuff. I don't veer off course. I hold it in the road. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and start digging in to my bag here of the goodies and sharing with you what I got. First up, one of the things that I was out of, I just needed to re-up on it, and that is the Tasha Rice Wash. Love it. It is one of my absolute favorite cleansers. It is my daytime cleanser. I use it so, okay, if y'all don't know, I'm an esthetician. I have a lot of skincare products. I try different things kind of often until I find what I really, really like. But I tend to have multiple cleansers because I need them to do different things at different times of the day. Okay, clear that up. So this is one that I use for daytime, and actually since using this in the last year or so, it has kind of started to become like the only one that I use in the morning. Still have another one that sometimes I use, and then the other one that I was consistently using I ran out of, and I have not repurchased it because I like this one so much. Cleanses super well, deep cleanses, like it's a rice wash. It gets in there and it cleanses the pores, it cleanses your skin, but your skin does not feel stripped afterwards. Listen, I'm in my 40s. I need all of my hydration, okay? I don't need you stripping my skin down to the bone when it's trying to get it clean. I just need you to do your job and then pack up and go about your business. Don't take nothing extra with you. Leave me with some of my moisture, okay? And that's what this does. I love it so much, and I will continue to use it. I'll keep purchasing it over and over and over again because it does what needs to be done. Next up, another product that I was out of that I wanted to re-up on, and I actually started with the small bottle of this and liked it so much that I went to the big bottle, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night Stay All Day setting spray. I love it. I don't know what to tell you. I actually don't know that I have been using this properly, and I keep forgetting to do it every time I use it, but you're supposed to, from what I understand, you're supposed to spray your skin first before your foundation and then spray it again afterwards. I am going to do my very best to try to remember that next time I do my makeup, because even though I haven't been using it right, I still enjoy it. So I could just imagine if I actually use it the way it was supposed to be used, what results I would get. So yeah, I love it. I use it anytime I do like full actual foundation, which I don't do, very often. But when I do full foundation, concealer, highlight, contour, all that stuff, I use this and I like it. Next up is a product that I have been seeing all the girls talk about, and I've been wanting to try it. I've been wanting to try stuff from this brand in particular because I see so many people talking about how good it is. And the brand I'm talking about is the One Size, and this is the setting powder. It is the Ultimate Setting Powder. It's a loose powder. It comes, I believe, in like a few different shades. It's like light, medium, and then like the one I have is dark deep. And I've used it, I already used it. So I got it Friday when the sale started for Rouge, and I used it Friday, I believe, and Saturday. Like I said, my best friend was here this weekend, so we was outside, we was in the streets. And so I used it a couple times this weekend, and I think I like it. I used it with like a fluffy brush. And I think I need to get like those little triangle puff pads and use it that way and see if it gives me more oil absorbing property that I was hoping it would give me. But again, it could be because I'm not using it or applying it properly. So we'll see. Once I get those, I'm probably gonna go on Amazon and grab a few of those and see if when I use it that way, if it makes, how much of a difference it makes. Because I've heard that it locks your makeup in place and gives you that oil control. So we're gonna find out. The next thing I got, which is another item that I had just been hearing so much about and I wanted to try because I don't have one of these. I don't have a palette, an eyeshadow palette with just mattes that are just matte and like that's it. Nothing else in it. And you could probably guess it is the Makeup by Mario. What is this called? Master Mattes, I think it's called. These are the, yes, Master Mattes. It's the Master Matte eyeshadow palette. This is beautiful. It has so many pretty shades in it. They're all matte again, and they're all pretty neutral, which is just, I love this. It's what I've been looking for in other palettes that I have not necessarily been able to get. And like I said, I used it this weekend and got my whole entire life because I had been trying for so long to get a good nude for my lid when I wanted to do like a soft glam look, and I could never achieve what I was going for. Got it. So yeah, that I'm happy I have in my collection now, and it will be getting very, very, very loved and much used in my collection. Another item that was a re-up, but I got it in a different, you call it flavor, scent, whatever it is. It's the Laneige lip balm, and I got this one in peach. Typically I get the pink one, and I don't remember what the berry, maybe it's berry, but that's the one I typically get. My Sephora was out of stock with that one, and I love the product, so I assumed I would probably like this even though it's in a different scent or flavor or whatever, because I'm going to venture to say that the formulation is still the same. So I just grabbed this one in the peach to see how I like it, and yeah, that'll be getting opened up very, very soon. Last but not least, I did pick up a fragrance, and the one that I got is this baby right here, the Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush. Now, I had picked up Good Girl, the original, a few months back, sometime last year. Hated it. I smelled it in store, and I think my nose was just so overwhelmed from smelling all the things that I thought I liked it. And then when I got it, they didn't have it in store, so I had to order it, wait for it to come, and then by the time I got it and wore it like a full wear, I was like, what is this? I did not like it. So I took it back, I returned it. I was like, no ma'am. When this came out, I was a little hesitant because I was like, if it has that same DNA, I ain't gonna be able to do it. But I gave it a chance. I heard that it was really good. Went in store and tried it and fell in love, and I had to pick it up. And the girls were right. It is a good one. This is what it looks like out of the bottom, or out of the box, and it just smells beautiful. It's a rose. What else is in here? Lychee, I believe. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, it's so, so good. Now, it is light wearing. It's not like a beast projecting, gonna like smell me before you see me, knock you down when I get close kind of fragrance at all. I ended up wearing this to brunch when, like I said, we was out in the streets having ourselves a good time. I wore this to brunch, and it was perfect for that. A couple of hours. However, I will say when I came back from brunch, I did top up a little bit before I took my son to a birthday party, and I did get a compliment on it. So it's a beautiful, like she was like, you smell beautiful. I was like, oh, thank you. And I told her what I was wearing because I didn't expect it to get any compliments, because I felt like when I sprayed it on, 30 minutes, I felt like it was gone. And it was well over hour and a half-ish by the time after I topped up and went to that birthday party. So people were still able to smell it. I wasn't really able to smell it. I didn't think it was projecting at all, but apparently it was. And it was received well because I got a compliment. Alright Bellas, that does it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Let me and YouTube know that you enjoyed my content so I can continue pushing it out. Remember, whatever you do, do it in love. I'm gonna be true to me, you be true to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.